Welcome everyone, Sandra Alexei here, and today we're looking at March. I want to thank you ahead of time for taking the time to listen to the message. Okay, I'm from Game Changer. It's a new model of relationships. It's very Aquarian energy, okay? Also, I have a website, and if you go into the Show Me section, it's my personal muse, and you can look at the different services I offer. It's all about self-discovery. I'm a personal and business coach to astrology, numerology, galactic signatures, past life, karmic, soul purpose, what your destiny is, and a lot of people are going through a lot of changes at this particular time. Okay, so you can contact me. So March is a big month, okay? And so there's a spiritual awakening unfolding across the collective. We see what's happening. I don't need to tell you. Okay, we have the Russia thing going on. We had the trucker thing going on. We have the protests all over the world. We had the big Pluto return in the USA, okay? All about freedom. Okay, so our awakening always starts a deeper healing process that we must personally go through. It's a sign that we've completed a certain level of experiences and have reached a certain level of awareness. This is the beginning of some deep soul work that must be done. There's a lot of clearing work that must happen. You're clearing old patterns and healing the karmic wounds of the past. And you're getting rid of enslavement codes and karmic codes, okay? You came into this life, okay, and so we are energy beings, and so we need to start becoming more aware as we are into an evolution of consciousness. Basically, we're moving from 3D to 4D to 5D to 7D, so it's like any stage of life. We go through the dark ages, we went the enlightenment, and this is a raising of consciousness, okay? The universe actually has a system to track checks and balances. So in a basic sense, you have a karmic bank account. So I would ask you to, what I always say is at the end of the day, I can look in the mirror and did I deposit or did I take? Okay, because when we talk about game changer, we have energy vampires, we have manipulative energy vampires, we have parasites, and we have hosts, and then we have whole beings that are there. That's where we're to be, is we're balanced, and we know our gift, and we're very creative, and we're in the world, and we're sharing our gift. Okay, but today what we're going to talk about, because we have a fabulous new moon on March the 2nd, okay, but now on March the 3rd, we call the dance of Venus and Mars in Capricorn. It's joining Pluto. So on November the 6th, 2021, Venus moved into Capricorn, and on January 25th, 2022, Mars moved into Capricorn. Now, March 3rd, Venus, Mars, and Pluto will form a triple conjunction at 27 degrees Capricorn. That makes this energy hyper-focused and blends the qualities of the different combined energies and makes it extra intense. This is remarkable, but made even more so because there's other planets that are doing their thing also. Mars and Venus moved to 0 degrees Aquarius on March 7th. So this is an incredibly dynamic combination of energy. This trio fuels our aspirations to levels we have yet to experience. So I'm sharing this because you've had since November, they've got together. And so what can you do this final part? Okay. So combined with Pluto, Venus, and Mars is all about transformation. So right now, it's a time of authenticity, sovereignty, transparency, personal boundaries, and integrity. If you have wanted something that seemed impossible before, take risks and go for it. Keep grounded in reality, your feet on the ground, no delusion or illusion. Let your fears go during this transit, since Pluto tends to make things intense. The current Venus position represents an emergent process for each of us of rediscovering. We're honing and deepening into the embodiment of our core principles, our integrity, and moral competencies for the betterment of all involved. If you If we let this thought inspire us during the latter half of February, who knows what miracles we might find within ourselves, finally able to emerge into concrete realization. We're always talking about manifestation. Now, Mars loves to be in Capricorn. It's time to get things done, time to complete any task. And this is also a major theme to get clarity on relationships. If unhappy, change. There's lots of good things in store for you. All you need to do is take that first step, make that commitment. This is the perfect time for us to complete any and all tasks that we may have left undone. So what has been driving you since November of 2021 in regard to relationships? Remember, always our first relationship is with self. And the next question, how have you been working on your relationship with and to self? Personal worth and value. So taking time to exercise, alone time to contemplate, eat healthy, rest, manicure, pedicure, massage, any personal changes for of self, getting your personal and professional lives sorted out. And a lot of times what seems really tough or really hard, 6 months down the road, you might think, oh my God, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, because people are moving, relationships are breaking up, they're getting fired, they're quitting jobs. There's massive amounts of shifts right now. Then Mars in Capricorn energy is about projects, business, setting goals, and being open to possibilities and opportunities in regard to your soul purpose and mission and any new business proposals or educational plans. As you embrace your ability and determination to check things off your to-do list, what is left? Perhaps this is the true gift of the extended conjunction of Mars and Venus in Capricorn. This dramatic transcending aspects gives us an extended window to allow a new foundation to be formed within ourselves and to carry that out into our world and in relationship to one another. As always, it helps enormously to be gentle. The stresses of the world are a lot to be with at the moment, so that we each deserve to give ourselves the gift of grace and endeavor to heal and strive to remember the divine truth of who we are. Energy beings. Connect to the divine. Okay, we're being asked to clarify, focus, and prepare for when the sun moves into Aries on March 20th, and we celebrate the northern and southern equinoxes, as that date is the actual new year for astrology. Okay, and right now we're finishing up the Pisces Virgo axis, which is a lot about healing and really seeing what's going on. And it's time to embrace self-mastery and our dharma and soul purpose and mission. It's great for spirituality. So check out some courses and classes I'm going to give. It's a great time to have a private session and reading. And thank you for taking the time. I totally appreciate it, and many blessings and much love. And I would really appreciate it if you would share. If you would put a comment, you get a chance to win a mini reading. I do a draw once a month, and I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. And remember, I do put it on Facebook, so if you want to print it off. Also, the Pluto return that we just experienced, the to 2022, okay, and that's all about freedom. See, Pluto returns, so we have it in February, we have one in July, and we have one in December. The word is about freedom, okay, freedom to be, okay, so embrace your true being. Lots of love, many blessings.